get it popping. Y'all know I gotta get out of here. Oh shit, I'm running late again. Running late. Always. But hey, we're gonna get our toast in, and we're gonna get up to the school, get ready for the G&J Mall. Mall day, family mall day. Hope to see you out. Shit, I need to go and put my phones on charger now so that I have enough power to kind of broadcast from up there. Maybe we might be able to grab us a good conversation while we at the mall. But family, y'all know what it is. I want to welcome you to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Let's get it started.
Mr. Diddy.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take your breath. Nice and deep. Now grab your glass for that water. Get your picture of that water. Lift that picture of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Is that dentista? What's up, my brother? Lift, pour, then drink. Family. Now move your body and drink some water. In your case, dentista, move your body, drink some water. Get some jingles in, my brother. Move your body, drink some water. Family, move your body. Drink. Or should we say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Now take your breath and drink some water. Deep breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. Stay healthy, though. 4 pillars, y'all. Drink, breathe, eat, move. Oh my God, I fucked that up. Alright, but hey, let's try it again. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Peace to Brother Aaron. 4 pillars of health. Breathing, drink, eat, move. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Drink half your weight in ounces every day. of water. All right, family, let's get it popping off. Shouts out to all those that's able to make it with us this morning. Y'all know today we got the G&J Mall popping off. So I'm going to have to run through this real quick. I got the lines open so that we can have some conversation. We got a little bit of time because people ain't going to start showing up to start setting up for a little while. So I got to make it up there. All right. Praise be to the ancestors. The ancestors are what combine us and keep us moving and keep shit happening and popping off for us. Hey, Clay! Real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey, excuse me. Hey, Clay! So, yeah. I need, bring me down that big bag of baking soda real quick. Family, I wanted just to show y'all something, right? So I went out, y'all know, I use a lot of baking soda. I use it to brush my teeth and do a lot of stuff with. Well, I try to use it, you know. So I went to Sam's Club. Also, bring my belt. My belt is on the bed. Bring me the baking soda.
Where's the baking soda?
And look in my room. I thought I was bringing it down here. I'm old. So anyway, this is real life. He getting ready to get up out of here because we got to do this work today, family. You know what I'm saying? Set up the market so that we can come together and we can chill and we can start building and hopefully get some good words, some words of wisdom from, or at least sharing some information because that's part of the reason you put together a market in the first place. All right, so I went out and I bought a big bag of baking soda. I don't know if y'all ever seen this. This is about a 15-pound bag. And, you know, you can use it in your laundry, right? Helps clean the clothes. You could help use it to clean, like you could use cleanser, use it as a cleanser-like type thing. You could use it for baking. But then I saw something for sparkling clear pool water. Now, but then as I started reading down in here, all right, how it works. Baking soda will help maintain the pH of the water in your swimming pool in the desired range and provide necessary alkalinity. Recommended pH controlled by Arm & Hammer baking soda and a disinfectant agent will keep your pool water sparkling clear and your eyes from burning. Now, brother, y'all know y'all like, brother, I tell him, what in the hell does this have to do with anything? Well, you say, wait, do you know Jesus? Now, yeah, personally, we went to middle school together. But anyway, now, I got a lot of friends that go out and buy alkaline water, right? Go out and spend extra money to buy alkaline water, but this can be used to make or to keep the pH level down or to adjust the pH level in your pool water, as well as help with the alkalinity of water. Family, do you know, after reading this, do you know that you can make your own alkaline water at home? You know what I'm saying? So, right now, we've been trolled by one of Jesus' soldiers, and that's a beautiful thing. Thank you for joining us, whoever you are. I only see the beginning of your name, and I think you're on Periscope. But I don't think Periscope is the proper place for you to go on and do your ministry. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Can y'all see the comments on the screen, those that are watching? Look at this dude. You understand what I'm saying? So now a lot of people are being conned to believe that they are able. I mean, you go to the store, you go to the store and you pay all this extra money for this alkaline water when you could go and produce this shit at home yourself. Come on, family. Come on. Right? So, you know, all we got to do is a little bit of research and we can improve our lives. You understand? Improve our lives. And that's part of what we do at the journey. You know what I'm saying? We put the work in. You can see that foolery. Hold on, let's see what he's saying. You should watch every single word that comes out of your mouth because it defines you. And so should you, my friend. All right? I mean, like, find somebody that want to hear that shit you talking. I don't want to hear it. But anyway, so Now, we are going to open up the lines. We're about to toast the ancestors right now. We're going to open up the lines and toast our ancestors. So, let's see. Hold on. Let me make sure everybody is up. Is Facebook up? All right. Facebook is up. Oh, man, Brother Aaron is in the house. Nice to see you, my friend. Oh, my God. Is he still going? Oh, I got to look up. Because God is watching and listening. Your God and mine. Who do you serve? My God. They are really, really, really trying to get my soul. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's keep it moving. I'm really about to blow their mind now. Family, we're about to toast these. We're about to toast our ancestors. And today, we are going to use, let's see. Yeah, we're going to use this ambrosia here. Yup. Let's get it. Oh, man, I love that sound. I'm so glad I moved to the Corks. And I need your help. So, now, let me explain what's going on. So, we spoke about the ambrosia and the whole process of fermentation, right? Right? We talked about the process of fermentation. I need you to wrap your mind around this. So, I have a product, this ambrosia, which is green tea and honey. This one is unfiltered, right? Green tea and honey, and it works on the fermenting process. So now let me go and describe what's going on. So, for a long time I was using screw caps on it that would stop all of the air from getting out. So the pressure will build up to a certain point in time to where the bottle will it will eventually explode, right? So now what I did was I said, cool. Especially because, like, with some of my elders, they would get, especially in the summertime, they get the bottles, they'll put the tops on, leave the tops on, and forget that they had it in the car, and with the heat causing the fermenting process to increase, the bottle would explode. All right? So I said, let me try using a cork. Because with the cork allows a little bit of the pressure to transfer, and it hold pressure in, but it will not allow it to build up to where it blow up, because if it get too high, it pops the cork out. But another change that we noticed with adding the cork to it, and D. Allen, Dentista, you're a genius too. Maybe you can help me understand this, right? So now, when you put the cap on, the regular cap, and you twist it on, eventually the flavor would start leaving a lot faster. It would still be maturing. But when we switch to the cork, the wood cork, the process, even though it was allowed to breathe, the process slowed down tremendously. And I have not been able to figure it out. I've been talking to other brewers, and nobody got an explanation on why the wood cork helps the ambrosia. Because when it breathes, because it's a aerobic process. When it breathes, it ferments faster. But with the wood top, it is not fermenting fast. And I cannot figure out why that is the fact. You know what I'm saying? Because not only have I been noticing it, but people that's been getting the ambrosia from me have been noticing that this stuff has been able to stay sweeter longer. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. There's always some dude that, brother Dentista said there's always some dude that wants to remain a slave. I think we made it out right now. We done made it past the fury of the dude on Periscope. But all those Periscope watchers, if you're there, we appreciate you joining us. You come over and check us out at gnjmedia.live, gnjmedia.live. Before we do our toast, I want to invite everybody, check out the Gye-Nyame Journey 7-day e-course. You know what I'm saying? And I would challenge some of y'all out there, because some of y'all, we surrounded by brilliant people. You know what I'm saying? If you have something to share, start it off with a free e-course. Develop a free e-course. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's easy. You know what I'm saying? And you can put your information out for the world to get and to be able to use. All right. Also, those that want to check out some of the gear, because right now I got on the Black Cat Inn shirt. Up underneath, I got on the orange Daily Toaster shirt. You know what I'm saying? All of our products. Go and check us out. You can support the journey by getting some of our merch. You know what I'm saying? Also, like and subscribe. You know, like us on Facebook, like Gye-Nyame Journey Media on Facebook. I don't know how they do it on Periscope. But shit. After a few of my experience on Periscope, I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want to kind of be putting everything on Periscope, man, because this shit is crazy. Some shit be going crazy. I be like, what? Yeah, they said that. Yes, they did. Here's the merch store, and then also you can hit up our tip jar. I'm waiting for the first person because I want to see. I want to see how this tip jar piece really works in reality. Is it working? Does it work? So let's go and post that up as well. Boom. All right. So we are using our Restream, and we are also on Streamlabs. Be sure to check us out. Let me see if it's going over to the other. Yeah. All right. Cool. It's posting up on all the sites. So family, let's get to this toast. Let's get it. First off, we want to raise our glass to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that creator. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? We move to our list of our ancestors. For anybody out there that have ancestors they want us to toast, you know what I'm saying, post it up. You can post it up now. I'll add them to the book. Let me make sure I got a pen available just in case there's anybody on Periscope, because Periscope's tweets or whatever they post up don't stick right up in there. You know what I'm saying? And it's not on the rug, so I got to get it immediately. So we're going to read our list of ancestors that we already have. I want to thank everybody for participating in that aspect. So we will start off with Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert and Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, Georgia and William Walton, Kristen Pendergasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Finn, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Elvira Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, No More X, Pet Mott Rob, Malik Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Burrow Actor Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlo Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth. Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Libby the Farmer, Aunt So Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nana Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Darrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selby Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Ward, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hannah Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frank Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy, hold on, We got some more ancestors. Let me finish this page. Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Didi Ayres, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. I don't want you to think I missed you, bruh. Let me go on. All right, cool. I see it. It's on the page. All right, cool. I got you. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Pasigi Filani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFritis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Headley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ethan Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Brother, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boyd Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin, Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edward Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Tisbea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarin Coper, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, and Shelby McClendon. We have our black book, and I will add your people to the daily reading, brother Dentista. Jordan Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundum, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joey Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamate, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denise Goray, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khaled Izin, Transition, Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gatz, Reaper, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruthie Lane Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Monger III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Deshandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alalti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey out of Cleveland, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, T-Lar Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, you all right?
Yeah.
All right. Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown. Man, is that your shirt or my shirt?
Mine.
All right. Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, that look kind of big. Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nanny Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins. This is real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey. What? Is spoiled? Shorty Epps. This is Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samanda Damon, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, and Kim Gray. Let me write these names down before I read them. We have Dentista's list. We have, okay. Ooh, Cleve, yeah. You need to pour that milk down the sink, man. Where you put it at?
I just put it in the trash.
No, pour the milk down the sink or outside or something because you must have left it open. Edward Young. All right, Isaac. Somebody at the door, Cleve.
Huh?
Somebody at the door. Who is it? Check first, bro.
Hello?
Who is it? You don't know?
Hello?
Living in dangerous times.
No.
What's up?
Wrong house.
Who was they looking for?
D?
Oh. They was young?
No.
All right. Hold on. We got some more we add to the list right now, family. Excuse my silence. Is all right. We also have... Navita want to know where her points at. Hold on. We about to find your points right now. But let me go and read this list. This is Brother Dentista add. We got Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusella Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow. We raise up our glass to all of our ancestors. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on to the present moment. We are in the present moment right now, family. We are on Kuumba, so we want to give a round of applause to all the Kuumba babies. Find out what day you was born on. Today is the day of Kuumba, family. I want you to activate your reticular formation. We are going out. We are seeking creativity. And if you want to find some creativity, join us at the mall. We will be at the mall at 3500 Refugee Road, also known as the Mighty Millennium Community School. Come on out and join us, right? So we are in the moment of Kuumba, family. I want you to find that Kuumba. And for those that don't speak the language, Kuumba means creativity. Demonic principle of the day is order. The color is orange, as you can see with the shirt up underneath the black hoodie. I got the orange on. Cause and effect. Cause and effect is the Hermetic law today. Male name for the day is Kwame. Female name is Ama. So we got both of those in the family. But we need to fill out the rest of the week. Where are my other day children, right? Because we already know that the Cootie Chak Leah is ruling the house right now. Cootie Chak Leah, give it up. Yeah. Y'all get it. Audience, get it together. So y'all get, they're trying to get fired. They're trying to get fired. Don't know why they playing with me. But anyway, we raise up our glass, family, to this present moment. In this moment is the power. We have the responsibility because these moments are an inheritance from our family. From their struggling to stay, in a sense, to stay alive. They carved out space and time for us, and we had a responsibility to use our moments to carve out space and time for the future generations. So we raise up the glass to remind ourselves, one, that we are in the moment, and also to recognize our responsibility to use this moment in its fullness, right? So that we can go on and create future moments for our own future generations. So we raise our glass and we say Ashe. From there we move and we salute our children's children onto infinity, and we say Ashe, family. Then from there we move to all of our relations and we raise that glass, and once again we say Ashe. Now we move to that selfish toast. Family, this is for you. What is it that you need in this moment to move towards the greater you? All right? Raise a glass and we say Ashe. Family, last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, the greatest, the most uplifting, the most inspiring individual in the room. And you know who that is. Don't be shy now. Don't be shy now. I raise my glass up to you and I say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. It must be the cork. It gotta be the cork. But anyway, Sister Navita want to know where her points are. Alright, since you're on YouTube, you don't ever listen. I told you go to GNJmedia.live. Alright. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. Let's see. Navita, you are at 205 points. Give it up for Sister Navita. But hell, Brother Kwame is at 660. Oh my God. Brother Kwame killing them in the house. Brother Kwame also says, great Kuumba family, make it a great day. You snuck in here a little early. Yeah, we got the market today. We got the mall today. So I got to get up there to the place, and I didn't want to be, held down because I was trying to get all the stuff. But yeah, so your points have grown. Good job. What are the points? We're using Streamlabs. So if you go to GNJmedia.live, the first one to 1,000 points will receive some free merchandise. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have some other contests coming up too, because Kwame looked like he going to bust that unless Sister Navita start throwing up some comments and trying to catch up, you know what I'm saying, in the conversation. So Brother Kwame got another, so like I said, I'm trying to figure out how to do different things. Maybe, when you in Columbus or even from Cleveland, if you could figure out Streamlabs, or you might already be in tune with Streamlabs, I'm trying to figure out how to set up some other contests where we could bet with points, you know what I'm saying, type thing, Got our own little system we could, bet on. I throw up a question or a quiz or whatever, and people answer it, they get a certain amount of points. If they get it wrong, they lose points type thing. I got to figure out how to set that up. But anyway, Brother Kwame has, for those who are interested, I am offering a math workshop for children and adults. Can talk about anything math. I don't promise to have all the answers, but we can dig in. When is this workshop, Brother Kwame? Are you talking about today? We got the space to make it happen. So, lines are open, 614-556-4535. I got enough time for some quick conversations because I want to get out of here. I want to be up at the school by 11. So we got about 20 minutes, 614-556-4535. Boom. That's the call-in line. So one of the discussions that I had during Thanksgiving was about this thing here. Because I noticed my grandson wasn't wearing no belt. His pants is sagging and shit. And, my nephews do the shit too. So what I was trying to explain to him, I said, listen, you wear pants to hold up. You wear a belt to hold up your pants, supposedly. Because we advanced enough now, but we really don't need to have a belt to hold up our pants. Actually, you should buy your pants that with a slight loose fit if you're a kicker, you need to have, if you know what I'm saying. So if a conflict happened, right, you got enough leg, enough stretchability or flexibility in your pants so that you could kick. But hold on, Brother Kwame said workshop today for those interested. I'll be there. I have to walk the dog, but I'll be there in the house. I have to walk the dog, but I'll be there in the house. All right. So Brother Kwame is having a workshop on math today. So now, what I was trying to explain to him, I said, listen, dog, this is one of the only legal weapons that you can walk around with. Like a weapon? So yeah, now this right here is a military belt, right? So now, like first off, a lot of people don't know, the hands or the fist is not really the best weapon to hit somebody with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real easy to break those bones, especially if you don't have those bones trained in the proper way. Now, one of the things that you could do, like with a belt like this, if I take this buckle off, all right, I got a nice little firm object to form my fist around and help keep it solid and firm, right? Also, this right here is a weapon in itself. You know what I'm saying? This is all self-defense. You know what I'm saying? Not to attack a motherfucker, right? But anyway, a belt can be used as somebody's bleeding and you need to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Boom, you got a belt. You get stuck in a hole or something happens and there's something that you need to be able to reach or try to get out of, you got the belt that you could use as a rope. If you need to strangle a motherfucker, you got the belt. If you don't want to take the thing off, you can wrap it around your fist and you got something to protect your hand when you fighting, right? Worst come to worst, if they pull out something and you ain't got nothing, you can pull out your belt and you can start swinging it as a weapon, dude. So, I'm trying to tell the young people, listen, the belt, is not only meant to hold up your pants. The actual first belts were used to hold weapons and can be used as weapons for themselves, weapons and tools. So, family, always wear your belt. Matter of fact, we need to get our own Gye-Nyame line of belts and shit. Now, with the military belts, they got two sides. So now you got this end on the other end. Imagine taking that down the side of some. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's so useful. It's so useful, and you can take a belt with you anywhere. This is why they take it from you when you go to jail, family. I want you to think about that. They take the belt from you when you go to jail because they tell you it's only because you can hang yourself. No, you can hang another motherfucker with the belt. You understand what I'm saying? If you do it right, you get that cross on and family, I'm just trying to tell you, it's so useful. During the early years of my life, the belt used to save my ass. It used to cause a lot of pain. But after I figured out, when those niggas start talking shit out there, and like I said, I felt I was outnumbered, nice leather belt, but this will work too. But a nice leather belt, family, look, pop, psh, pop, psh, pop, psh. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Y'all better stop playing. But we need to make sure that we understand that everything that we have, everything that we, everything can be used to save your life in situations because the world is crazy. We never know what situation our young people are going to end up. Hell, we don't know what situation some of us are going to end up in. That's why I keep on saying, make sure that you are healthy because you never know when you might have to be useful and save somebody's life or even save your own life. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you could use it to hold on. If you ain't got nothing else to hold, something happens and y'all somewhere, you could just take a piece of cloth, you can put it on there, and you can use the belt to hold the bandages to stop the bleeding. Come on, family. Come on now. And I'm quite sure some of y'all got 1,000 other uses that a belt can be helpful in. This is why most dudes, most people who have been in some form of combat, whether they have been in combat overseas or been in combat in this motherfucker right here trying to survive in America, never go nowhere without a goddamn belt. Now, some people done forgot, but other people, and then, I mean, think about this. Some people be having some big ass belt buckles, right? Not even realizing what they got on. Hell, you could take a nigga's belt and kill him. Cause they don't know what they get. You know what I'm saying? You make big solid belt buckles so that you could bust somebody over the head with them. That's what they designed for. Not just to look good. That's the way I think. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I look at a big belt buckle and I'd be like, ooh, just in case. That's a nice belt buckle you got on there. Just in case. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a good belt. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think it's just about looking good, but nah, it's a little bit deeper than that, family. So I see nobody's calling in. So I am going to get me and my son together, and I'm about to head up so people could start setting up for the mall. We already got the room set up. Hopefully, with because a lot of shit can happen within 3 days. Oh my God, this ambrosia, Lord have mercy. I'm so glad I was blessed with the recipe. By the way, for those family members that's been listening and been wanting to learn how to make something themselves, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Brother Anthony. I just found, and this is gonna sound crazy, I found me some other scobies. So those that want to start off small and start learning how to make ambrosia, you know what I'm saying? Simple recipe.
This call is being recorded.
You have a great day as well, brother. Man, he keep calling me elder. He been calling me elder since I was 35 years old. You need to stop. You just trying to make yourself feel young. Who that? Who this?
What's going on in the world today, man?
I'm chilling. Man, you sounding extremely loud. Who is this? Hold on. I got it. Oh, this Shaka. Is this Shaka? No.
How you know?
Oh, well, no. This ain't. Well, say something else, man. Because this ain't the usual number that Shaka call from, but this is a call from Cleveland.
It's Shaka, man.
Why you calling me from a different number? What's going on? You hired from the feds?
No, man. I got some things going on.
Hey, we all do.
I got some things going on, but we gonna
man,
be all right.
take it off the speakerphone. You sound crazy. Take it off the speakerphone.
I can't take you off a speaker because on this phone, if I take you off a speaker, then I can't talk to you.
Well, goddamn. Modern technology, unpredictable. All right, but what you got to share with the people? I know you called in. You got something to share. What's going on?
No, man, I just wanted to talk. It'd be lonely when you like hide and try to make progress happen. Sometimes it takes longer than usual, and you don't see people for days.
You said did you say hi? Did you say hi or hiding?
Well, when you want to make progress happen, sometimes you gotta hide, man. You gotta hide from folks.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Brother,
yeah.
Dentista said, "What's up, Shaka?" I think
Dentista said, "What's up, Dentista?" Hey, shout out to Dentista. If you ever find yourself in Cleveland on a Saturday, we done pick back up on Capoeira on Saturdays at the Caramel House with Ishmael Douglas. For those who don't know, it'll be real nice, man, to see you out. But you know what, Hatem, what's up with getting something regional together?
As far as what, Capoeira?
Yeah, having something at the school or something like that.
We got Capoeira. We got Capoeira going on for the young people right now. But I mean, now usually like Dentista, when he want to throw something together, he already know. He come down here because they did it before. They had their test here one time and had people from all over the country come in. But I'm quite. We're open for something like that. I'm out of practice, and I'm not gonna fuck with Dentista.
Oh man, let me tell you something.
He got the name
Brother
Dentista
Ishmael
for a reason. Huh?
Yeah, Brother Ishmael had posted this wonderful little documentary they had on capoeira and Chinese martial arts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they was going back and forth. I guess the Chinese kung fu teacher was learning capoeira and was really loving how relaxed the style was and how it felt like Tai Chi and some of the movements. And so it was a good cross examination of both for the martial arts. I think that was.
Wait, hold on. Brother Dentista is a Contra Mastre. Go ahead, boy. Goddamn. See, they don't call him Dentista for nothing. You call niggas, listen, in Capoeira, you get very distinctive, a lot of times you get some distinctive nicknames. So, Dentista means dentist, for those that don't understand. In Capoeira, being a dentist is quite different than, shit. He sent a motherfucker to the dentist. And this motherfucker be beating up his shins and shit. So he kicked trees with his legs and shit. I'm too old. Nigga hit me in my ribs. I'm on sue. I can't beat you in a holder, but I beat your ass in court. God damn it. Then I have to get back, and then I have to get the belt off. Motherfucker, oh hell no. Give me a belt. I need a belt. Fuck it. I'm strangling this nigga. But Dentista been in the game for a while, but like I said, the school is open. Something like you said, something original. I would love to see a gigantic holder somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Just to get in and have some fun and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we got some stuff. We're slowly but surely trying to get shit popping off here. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know how it is. We move forward, and then something happened, and we have to move back. Dentista, are you in Cleveland or are you in Chicago? Lord have mercy. I love this goddamn ambrosia. He gonna get back with me in a second. But anyway, now.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I've been brewing. I'm actually standing in front of some stuff that needs to be bottled up right now. Actually, it's Saturday here in Cleveland, farmers market time over at Shaker Square until noon. Sometimes I just put my Alice pack on my back and walk down there with my son or whatnot. Beautiful, beautiful space right now that we in. So sometime in the summer, I'd love for y'all to come and hang out with us because this house is right central in what they have annually, the Larchmere Porch Fest. And, I live on Larchmere, and I got the porch right in the middle of all the action. So, Life Matters Entertainment is going to have their own stage at the Larchmere Porch Fest this year, and I'm really excited to have the opportunity to share the mic with, in my porch or bandstand with the folks who have circled back into my life now. Shout out to Allende and Eddie and all the cats that, that's already contributed their energy to this project. So anyways, before I just start blah, 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 that's what's going on right now.
All right. Brother, the teacher say, we will make it happen this spring. I'll bring Mastery down and invite the whole state. I'm in group Unidaji Capoeira ASCAB, Cleveland. So, all right. So I think he's still in Cleveland. I think he's in Cleveland.
Oh, wow.
I think he's in Cleveland.
All right, you got to connect then. How do I connect with, what are you talking to you on,
He on
Facebook?
He on Facebook right now. So you can look up ASCAB Cleveland, Grupo Unidaji Capoeira, or you can look up D. Allen Young. D. Allen Young. Yes, D-E,
okay.
capital
I
A.
saw that.
Right.
I saw that on the, so that's him. That's in all right, gotcha.
I know your government.
Yeah, man.
I got a Social Security. I got some electricity flowing in this name right motherfucking now. That's what happened when you used to come stay in the Gye-Nyame house. I got a little scanner and scan all your shit. I'd be like, I got electric and cable and all these niggas' names around here right now. You know? Shit. Shit. My car, you know, I'm keeping Jamon alive, bud, because my car is in Jamon's name right now. Just fucking around. See, only old school motherfuckers get that one right there. Or, you know, but, you know. Yeah, he said, and he said, can you have Ish hit him too? Laughing out loud.
I definitely will.
All right.
I definitely will, man. You know, yeah.
Well, I mean, he laughing out loud, so there must be something to that. Because especially if he's still in Cleveland, they're not connecting. So he laughing out loud. So talk with him about that before you go on and talk to the, because,
Yeah. Yeah, well.
But my man caught your
Let's
master
see
now,
what's
so
popping.
he can make some shit pop off. But family, I got to get up. Me and my son, we got to get over here to the school so we can get people to set up. I want to thank you for calling in as usual. We will have a longer Toast and Talk tomorrow. Probably won't be as early because I'm going to take a majority tomorrow and start getting my house back together because I got company coming in. Ain't company, but somebody coming back home. I got to go and get their house together and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because me and the kids being free. And one of my daughters kidnapped my daughters, man. I'm sitting up here like, I fell asleep and I was like, where is my kids at? Oh, shit, they on my phone. And it's a beautiful thing, man, because they having the time of their life. Because they ain't calling, you be wanting your kids to go somewhere, man. Right? You be wanting your kids to go somewhere sometime. But when they gone, you be like, they ain't called me. They ain't checked on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling my daughter. She ain't picking up the phone. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how she is. She looking at the phone being like, I ain't answering that shit. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, Keisha. But that's cool. That's fucked up. All right. So, family, I'm about to get up. Nobody else called in. Brother Shaka called in. We want to thank him. We want to give him a round of applause because he's coming out of hiding. It's called hibernation right now around this time of year, but... want to make sure we got all the news out the way. Who's sweet? About to say, who's sweet? You ain't shit. All right, let's see. Do we get all of that? I got any news for you to check out? We got a couple of postings up on the website. No real news right now that I've been checking out that was worth me even getting into a reading. But family, I want to thank you for joining us. Y'all have a great weekend. Brother Kwame say, Shaka, what's up? Good to hear from you, bro. All right, family, we are out. As soon as I figure out how to turn this shit off on. There you go.
Let's learn how to rank it off.
Peace.